while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd fall to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I follow you before the memory's gone. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.
Hop, hop. How you guys doing? I hope everything is fine. Been some time since last stream. I think just a couple of days, but hey, we are back. And today we're gonna be focusing pretty much at the usual. And the usual for us is spin and goes. That's right. So maybe I will fire a couple of heads up games today. Not sure. Maybe we should go ahead and fire. Nah, PLO. Nah, we're gonna fire PLO later. Let me just get a chat out because as per usual I have forgotten about it. And I definitely want to see what you guys are saying on them chats. Okay, got it. Now all I need is to pop it out and kill the window. Do just that, please. Alright. So let's start off with a 60s actually right now. I don't know, I might go ahead and fire different games later, but I think that I'm gonna be playing pretty much 60s and 100s today. So 160, and for protecting bankroll management, obviously firing $100 on the left side, Platin Kurd and Alligatori here, okay? And at 60s we got Bubishon, who's our member, really cool guy, former mid-stakes hyper turbo heads up player. Let me know guys about the levels of volume here and there. An interesting spot, to be honest. I don't think that we're gonna get fired in here extremely often. Call me an it. Choleski Peter Waffle, what's up guys? Zyater, I'm gonna think about it. Although I kinda like the animated icons. Interesting spot versus Nikita Escobar in here. I don't think that I can fold ace-8 suited. This is such a beautiful hand, man. We don't know too much about Nikita, so let's just click a call and no! Turn killing our hopes and dreams. But that's alright, we got a hando here. Waffle first crash on the Twitch. Nice. Let's go ahead and fire a $60 game on the right. If the volumes are fine, that's good. Alright, 2x in here. Trying another non-copyright playlist for today. Not extremely comfy spot, to be honest. Can you just toss away like a netball? Okay. That was sticky. That was so sneaky. Can our sneakiness get us some action? That's the question, boys. We got interesting player Lulu in here. Lulu is a insanely wild kind of a guy, just going mental after every single pot. He's opening like 8x, 10x, open jamming. Good times basically. Fudaron, what's up, man? And Lulu Matsi says, yeah, I bet 100. Like, okay, take it, sir. I'm not participating with as weak holding as Jack 6 against these two crazy guys. Okay, all in. He's just killing the table, man. You guys know that feeling when you got extremely aggressive player who's not necessarily the best one at the table, but he's just raping everyone. And everybody waits for for something to catch him. And he just blinds everyone down and wins. That's how it is sometimes, you know. Lulu, okay, I like our holding, you know. Okay, I like it even more. Now let's check, and Lulu should go ahead and fire here because he's firing every single time. Or he gonna sniff something. Or he gonna be like, nah, not this time. Okay, couple of options here. I like the idea of calling versus such an aggressive opponent and checking. A lot of the time I would lead in here, honestly, because I do believe that this is not a turn that's gonna be barreled. But you gotta take advantage of the fact that someone is extremely aggressive and not necessarily a foldy type of a guy. Okay. Versus majority part of the population, you guys should go ahead and lead on that 7x turn because it's not gonna be barreled a lot. But as you saw, Lulu is insane. That's why we decided to give him some rope basically to hang himself. I'm not sure if the music is too loud, man. Maybe I should just make it a little bit more quiet, like that. Okay, and we just busted the Hando pretty much without any history. Okay, don't know any of these guys. I'm gonna be such a nit in that game, man, versus Lulu, because these guys, I mean, Lulu is crazy, you know? There's no point in like min raising wide, they're limping here. The best approach gonna be basically to go ahead and fold a little bit wider. And here queen 9. Okay, let's see the flop dealer. Not this time. Not this time. Our dream. Okay, queen 4 of blue. I like the idea of min-raise folding, to be honest. Limping, we're gonna get ISO'd super often by such an aggressive player, and still I don't think that he's gonna be free betting us enough. So I like the idea of raising days and 3 in here. And busted with ace 10 over there in Hando versus ace jack. Sad beans, but gonna fire another one. Pokero Viking, what's up, guys? Chuba Gusti, hola, till what time will the stream online? I'm gonna be streaming till 8 o'clock Central European time, so for next 2 hours pretty much. And after me, see you gonna hop in. Okay, Lulu, we just need a couple of cards, man. Okay, that gonna qualify. I like the idea of min raise calling here with Jack 10 versus Lulini. Okay, we are flipping. Let's do it. Oh man, that's sad. But what can you do? What can you do, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and fire another one. I got a Hando here. Let's fire a 60 then. Okay. really interesting spot right now. And we're facing bet of a 71. Is he like really floating me wide enough on that structure to justify calling here? Man, this is such a sick spot actually. I'm 100% readless versus that guy. Alright, diamond's gotten there. I guess I'm gonna just be a nitcake, you know, and I will fold. Getting rewarded with the king and the king. Toppest of all sets. Not complaining, life is good. Had no setting on the big blind here. Going for a call, okay. I definitely don't want to check and let him realize equity. If I would have some raise at his reg, I could go ahead and check in here, but I still think that the best option is to go ahead, fire over there when you are readless, take the value, protect your equity, and that's it. As simple as that. Don't level yourself too much. Alright, happily calling in here with the overpair. Managed to hold, so we are in the heads versus Panda Penny from Australia. Okay, that's the guy who we don't know what he had over there on the A6 board, if you guys remember. Interesting one. I think the correct way to play it is just go ahead and check a lot of the time. Basically, fold equity that you got on such a board is extremely high. For that reason, checking with value get a lot of merit. And right now, just gonna fire, hoping that our opponent get the jack ball. Paul, let's stream till 8 PM because streamer is going to watch Dancing with the Stars. Oh, someone's sharp today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check. That's the plan. And that's unusual, to be honest with you. That is really unusual, but still not folding. Okay, receiving with cautious. Checking. 150. Definitely not folding just yet. Checking. And on the river, the price gonna be too good. I'm really sick when it comes to hero folds in these spots, but I wouldn't say that would be one of the spots where we should argue about folding, you know? Not one of these for sure. Nice little Tripsville in here. Couple of other situations on the left. Nothing extremely exciting. Since we are super shallow, obviously our jamming range is gonna be just huge over there. Now gotta dodge a jack and did just that. Nice. So in the beautiful land of a heads up on the right one as well. Gonna fire Hundo quickly. Łukasz Play. Hi, I just gamble. What's up? I'm a fan of you from Poland. Nice. I got rejected to join Smartphone for the reason I'm too weak. What to do? Well, the logical answer would be to go ahead and improve your game. I would recommend you to watch streams, you know, check it out. Think about ranges. Yeah, basically as Keep Playing said, it's not that hard to get really good results at $1 games, you know. It's nothing crazy. All you gotta do is just be solid, basically. That 8, man, that 8 is just the worst card in the deck. if he was doing if he was doing the damage to us with hands like 8-9, 8-10, 9-10, he just got in there. All we can do is just check, you know. Okay. Deuce 3, interesting. I'm gonna say that we get the best hand here a lot of the time. Still, that's not the reason to bet. And right now on the king, let's give our opponent opportunity to bet on that king. And we are in a check calling mode. All right. Usually you won't face too many of king X's in that spot, basically, because people are playing faster with them pre-flop, you know. By the way, do we have a Revlo bot on? Let's check it out. Points. Hey, okay, Revlo is working. Interesting. He min raised, man. We got a lot of equity, but I wanted realized for free, to be honest. And that's it. Not gonna take a stab over there. We could argue for that, but I thought that in that spot we'll get single time called a lot of the time, and just not the best spot to put our chips in as a bluff, you know. We can't rep too much, and even recreational player is gonna pick on that. I'm getting a lot of informations here from my streaming software that my computer is gonna crash in a bit, which is definitely not the pleasant. Okay, nice hold. Yeah, Peter, I don't have too many points because I'm Degen Gambler with them, and I'm just using them constantly on the exclamation mark gamble thing. Okay, I'm basically gonna be playing 100% since Tim Deckert wasn't ISOing at all so far. And if you guys can get away with that, you should go ahead and play 100% of your range basically on the small blind. $9-5. All right, take it, sir. Here, stabbing, and obviously you're gonna take it down a bunch of the time. When you're getting called, it's never nice. I think that I will opt to just go ahead and give up at this point, and woo! From time to time that's gonna happen. Pocket deuces obviously is not something that you can see a lot of the time over there, because people are gonna be playing faster with that pre-flop. Donk bet. Okay, what donk bet gonna mean on that structure? It can mean a bunch of things. Like our opponent is betting out with a 6x, 7x, gather balls. Basically, we are alright to go ahead and peel once over there. Oh man. Oh man. Did we just wait it out? Oh no, we couldn't take any value anyway, but that's terrible. That's terrible, man. I didn't bet on the river. Collusion. Collusion alert. And now getting insta punish for that. God damn me. That's alright though. That's alright though. Pum 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 pum. Unforgiven 7. What's up? 333. Oh, followers. That's sick. Cash play. Do you ever share your results of the session on stream? No, not really. When I was doing the 10k challenge, I was doing that, but right now I'm just not tracking my results pretty much at all. Okay, the option here is just go ahead and call and then reevaluate on turns, but still committing yourself over there versus someone who is donk betting previously without any hand. That's alright. That's alright. Just gonna open jam with ace 8 because he was not ISOing us, so no point in trapping. Oh man, let's see a deuce ball. Let's see a deuce. Aye. Not this time. Not this time, huh, Poker Stars? God damn you. Okay, let's see if the zoom in works. I think it worked. It should work. Click. What's that? It's $60 spin and go. Okay, it's Soma 1 from Hungary. That's right. And Bartu 79. So basically the Tsomo guy is a reg, I think, and Bartu, I'm gonna assume that he's not because he's a silver star. And you're getting a silver star if you will play like, I don't know, $10-$60 spin and goes. Łukasz Play, referring to my previous question about the results. How do we know that you are doing well? Whether you're good or not, apart from the fact you play high stakes? Well, that's actually a fairly good question, you know. What can I tell you? I never revealed my results because, first of all, this is my private thing. Second of all, situation in Poland is what it is, and showing off with your results, even if you are not playing from territory of Poland, is not necessarily the GTO idea, from my perspective. For all these reasons, you should understand my point of view, I think. Also, when it comes to my understanding of a game, I think there's a bunch of people who I worked with who can basically vouch for me, for my understanding of poker. Also, you get your own brain and you can hear what I'm saying when it comes to explaining poker hands. You should be fully aware of the fact is my thought process logic, at least to some degree, or not. So I will leave you the judgment, Łukasz Play. Interesting spot, to be honest. Versus Bartu in here. I think that by jamming I can rep more draws than Na. And I think that this is a definitely spot where I can level my opponent and snapping me off with better ace X's, because like, what the fuck I'm gonna have on that structure by jamming? Clicking call button in here with a 9-10. Alright, let's do it. I think that Bartu is a little bit of angry on us, you know? For that reason, I will go ahead and click call in here instead of raise. And right now, this is our time, you know, to put the remaining chips in. Considering how the stacks looks like, this is our play. Obviously, getting under ace 9, sorry, it's not the best scenario ever, but it is what it is. Kozor. God game, guys, what are you doing with these screen names, you know? This is crazy. This is just the sickest. I'm gonna fire another hand though. Kozor. And also I have a cable of my webcam in here and that's not helping. Kozor Donus, what's up, man? And Daust first. Alright. Welcome, welcome, boys. Hot Null and Yuva King, 2 rags in here. At that beautiful $100 spin and go. This is a really sassy spot to go ahead and play call with pocket queens, you know. Free betting in a regular game, not necessarily the best idea in here because your range gonna be perceived as extremely strong in that spot. And right now we are in really comfortable position because you can just go ahead and click call. Oh man. And I wanted to say that we're not gonna get barreled, but actually in that Ace X kind of card we will get barreled. Still frequency wise, not often enough. With air from Yuva King to justify clicking call button here. We decided to play it that way and we gotta take the punishment, you know. Hi from Krakow, hi from Malta. What just happened? What just happened in here? Ace 9, it is, okay. Hot Null, I don't like that kid's call. I think that Yuva King wouldn't be really betting often enough here into 2 players with every kind of a hand. I could be mistaken, don't know that guy too much, but this is just my thought, you know. Hold? I mean, King? Show him Kush, what's up, man? Whoa, something magical just happened on PokerStars. You guys heard that? Let's fire a $60 game on the right. So basically, who's in my avatar? This is my former roommate, high stakes heads up Polish player. I think he's former high stakes heads up Polish player, to be honest. I'm not sure if he's playing or not. Such a painful fold, man. King and the 9. I'm gonna show him that I folded the 9 one time. Do you see Nutter? Nutter is a dude from a Prison Break. Mike Schofield? Hey, that's a Mike Schofield. Okay, let's put a mic here. Let's zoom in him. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it. We have Queen 6 in here. I would love to do a little something, but I think we can pick way better holdings to go for check raise. Basically just gonna toss it away. If we would have at least like queen of red. Pedro, what's up, man? Okay. I wanted to fire a delay over there, but when we are gonna check and face that pot size bet, I will give it some respect, you know. Gonna go ahead and fold queen 3 suited in here. All in situation with ace 5. Let's go. Hold. Hey, nice. Okay. here, this is a spot where versus random opponent, I like the idea of pumping up the bet size actually to 65, because our opponent's gonna have a static calling range. That's how it's called in that spot. Basically, if they get hearts, they're gonna go ahead and call you. All you are folding out if you're gonna increase the bet size is like 3x. I do believe that 4x gonna call you no matter what. So definitely a spot that you gotta look for in game, you know. Cadet 23 from Russia. I do believe that our play is just to go ahead and stick it in here. Although versus Cadet 23 from Russia, maybe the 4-bet stop and go gonna be idea actually. Gonna bump 290. And trust me, people do make a mistake of flatting these 4-bets and then they are folding on flops. Even if that's gonna happen like 5 out of 100 times when you are doing it versus recreational player, still you're getting extra chips a lot of the time. So something that I would incorporate in your game as well. It doesn't really matter on which stakes do you play, it works everywhere because you're gonna do it mainly versus population of recreational players. Three and the 4, gonna toss it away. Interesting spot here versus Juve King 87. We get a middle pair and we are not saying no to another barrel, but why did you check, sir? Why? I'm willing to check also. Okay, to the showdown we go. Ace Jack, no good. Kuvalk Dada, welcome. What's up, man? Nothing too excited. Maybe versus Kadla, just go ahead and fold here. He's fairly wild, so I think that's gonna be alright. Inkel, wybitny gracz, what's up, guys? We had such a beautiful pocket kings in here and we played so sneakily, man. Okay, so raising here, small blind defended. Okay, all the situation by the way. King 4 no good. Oh, hold. I was shy when I asked about the hold, you know? That's why we lost. PokerStars sees these things. Cadet, what are you doing to me, man? I don't see my XSplit. Have literally no idea what's going on. Okay, Cadet, take it. Like what you can raise over there for bluff. Okay, and where's the XSplit? Okay, got it. Such a gross spot over there with ace 5 though. Still, you guys as aspiring poker professionals or poker smart professionals, semi-professionals right now, you're gonna face a bunch of these spots during your whole poker career. And most important thing is just to stay strong in them and don't spew, to be honest, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's gonna add up in the long run. And these players who are the most solid gonna take the most money out of the system. As simple as that. Ooh, nice little 6 high versus Mike Schofield. And guess what we got in here? Pocket aces. And you've opened German. Life is good. Can we go for a double kill, please? Okay, it's not gonna be kill technically because he will have a couple of chips left. That's a pretty good situation, I would say. Okay, king, nice. No queen, no ace. I can live with that. Thank you, Poker Stars. That's a double kill. That's a proper double kill, boys. Let's go ahead and fire another hundo. Hop and kill it in here. Femodantas. Femodantas is a Brazilian, so if we're gonna have a really close spot versus him, like whether we should call or fold, we are definitely calling. Because, as you guys know, Brazilians got huge heart for poker, and they definitely knows how to put chips without with a bluff. Actually, I'm a nit, man. I think I should set it up differently, like somehow. Yeah, I don't like how the tables are set up. I will definitely change it. Okay, versus Femodantas, I think we can easily justify calling over there with Queen 9, picking on the board, and that's a nice one. Unfortunately lost on that table. Okay, let's click check one more time. Okay, Femodantas. Are you like ever gonna fold if I will go ahead and do some sneaky racing here? I don't think so, right? It looks so damn strong, but on the other hand, people gonna be making a bunch of mistakes versus that, I think. He insta run away, which is interesting. What he could like insta delay c-bet over there. And the snap fold. Wow, that's sick. Mini race calling here with queen 10, queen over 10, queen over 10, nice. And nice little 4x. Let's see if it's gonna be quick one, because we are jamming in the first hand. Okay, still hanging. And a heads up game here versus Yuba Kingini. Guys, if you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, I'd recommend you to just go ahead and hop onto Twitch, because I'm not following like anything when it comes to YouTube and Facebook chat. Oh, that's nice little run out. So basically, and here in that 4x we got an lead on that structure. Decided to call because like lead is meh, and went check on the turn, and right now we are in a spot where we gonna go ahead and fire Beggish raise, because I'm gonna say that our opponent either get a king x, 8x, or a total random bluff, and that sucks balls super hard, but we're just gonna go ahead and call. Whew. Interesting one, because raising on the river is just too thin. Your opponent is representing like purely king 8, but it's gonna be just too thin. And the correct play in his shoes should be to go ahead and just call us actually on the river versus that biggish bet, because we fired biggish, I think, right? Yeah, it was biggish bet. High CPU usage detected. You may experience performance issues. God damn it, XSplit. Like what I should do even with that message, you know? Restart computer? I don't know, that's my remedy for all the IT problems. And it works for me, you know? All good, restart. And here I'm willing to go ahead and click check. Versus Lucky snapping it off on the river. Interesting. And that's something that you gotta notice instantly, that your opponent is putting his value range into the donk bets. Because that's the information that's gonna be useful later in the game for sure. You're gonna face a donk bet and you can play way easier versus that basically. Okay, gonna check here. Despite the fact that we got gutter, I don't think that default equity is huge right now. I like the idea of bet folding. And beautiful spot in here versus Juva King. Oh, that's kind of interesting, you know. Limped pot. It went check, he called, I fired, okay. And on the river, I decided to go ahead and overbet gem. And we're gonna like snap call over there without any hesitation with straight. Oh. That's weird, man. I mean, I'm happy with the outcome, don't get me wrong, but like that snap call is kind of meh, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and click call in here with 2 overs in that min ISO pot. Man, these are super annoying ones. Did you try switching to OBS? No, pretty much never. I'm using the XSplit since I started streaming and I like it. It's really intuitive for me. And OBS looks more of heart when it comes to understanding the software itself. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Chop it up. God damn. God damn. Okay, let's fire another hundo. We get Juva King 87 one more time and Lisboa. And the Forex, nice. Uh-oh, decided to open jam here. Nice little turn. And river killing us. God damn. God damn, that was close though. Let's fire a 60 for a change. Can you name other players from a Bali team besides Maisi? Okay, so there was a Campbell G, there was a Rake, one Rake, there was Rake, Campbell G, Maverick, and someone that I don't remember probably. It's been some time, you know. Okay, so Lisboa gonna be a recreational player in here, and Juva, as we talked, he's a reg. Nice little flop. Not complaining, not complaining. Okay. Ace high, no good. He had 3%. He just called on the river. You see, guys, no one's solid. No one's solid at that game. Okay, let's go ahead and bang over there. Yeah, Adam 1988 also was on their team. That's true. Snapping it off in here, and great shape versus 7. Holdville. Chop is good. Okay, no chops. All right, and excellent shape in here also. Nice. Landing and a heads up versus Juve one more time. Okay, nice little middle pair over there. Just gonna stab for value. Taking value from Queen X's, Ace X's, all the hearts. And right now, I like the idea of bet folding, to be honest. I don't think that we're gonna get bluffed too often. We are getting called by worse, yes. And that's enough, you know. Here I would put my money on the fact that Juve King will bet and will bet one more time on the river. He's just setting up the stack size for that. I check, sir. Alright. That was thin. That was super thin. I don't know. Juve is probably not in a top-notch form today. Oh, that's nice little thing. I just gamble any chance that you will go back grinding full time. Not with a smart spin on my back. That's for sure. That's for sure. Until we get a lot of job in smart spin, I'm gonna dedicate myself to that company and give up my full grind. And that was something huge for me because I honestly do love poker, and playing it still till that very day gives me a bunch of fun. I never understood people who had problems with motivation, because playing poker is extremely fun for me itself, you know. It's like constant riddle, like constantly solving a riddle, and when you're right, you're getting paid for that. So this is like nice. It's like stretching your brain muscle, you know. I definitely enjoy the game, especially the regular parts. This is something that I felt most excited about, basically. Like playing versus recreational, sure, it's nice, but I've never been too good when it comes to playing versus recreationals, to be honest. Shosti, how long you played 1K? I think I played for about a half a year, like 6 months. And then I retired, basically, because Smart Spin was at that point where it needed the most attention. And all the Smart Spin founders actually retired. I was the last one hanging over there in the 1K lobby, but they've been like, nah, Tom. Stop slacking and playing. We need you in here. And I was like, okay, let's do it. I check. That was sick. That was Interesting. Maybe I should just go ahead and fold somewhere. 3x pre-call, then check on flop, check on turn, check on river. Turn it into a bluff at some point? Nah. I think we played it well, boys. No? Here on the left, definitely firing with our middle pair after a check from our opponent. Let's see a call. That's the plan. No? Okay. Bet, and the bet. That's kinda awkward. Hey, let's go. Okay. US on plus for this 6 months. Yes, you can say so, Shosti. Polat in the same building, man. Bonjo, so maybe fire a good little heads up with Rake. He's not sitting anymore. Maybe Maverick. Like, to be honest with you, you get the wrong perspective of reg wars, you know? Because when you're warring with someone, you can see it on the Twitch that someone is playing, like I was playing, like, I don't know, 1 table, 2 tables with some reg. This is not a reg war, you know? Reg war is when you are sitting someone at like 4 tables plus, throwing him out of the lobby, and just giving him a lot of pain. This is a proper reg war. This is something that I would never do that without the HUD, because that's gonna be minus EV, I would say. I would never do that with any preparation. And the third thing is that I would never profit from that, because I wouldn't open seat the lobbies, because other guys, who's the guy I would sat, would throw me out of the lobbies. So this is actually a little bit more complicated than just sitting and firing 1 or 2 tables without any concept, you know? That's good for fun from time to time, sure, but this is not a proper reg war. Okay, let's just bang in here. 240, sir. What? What are you doing to me? Oh man. He can play like 8-7 like that. Wow. Or like find occasional bluff. Oh, that was such a puke call, dude. Same here, like what these guys are doing to me. I call. Oh. 5 deuce, no good. Okay, managed to hold in here, and uh-oh. Femodantas grinding it back, man. Łukasz play. I just gambled. There was a lot of rumors about recent Spin Legends 24 hours challenge. He actually didn't do that well, and they didn't brag about that much also. Okay, how much? I mean, people fail when they actually start some challenges. That happens. That's why they didn't brag about it. How do you perceive such challenges, and are you planning something similar in the future? I would say these challenges are kind of pointless and idiotic, because like, what are you trying to achieve by playing 24 hours straight with a profit? Like, it's never you can never maintain it on long run perspective, you know. You can do it once, sure, but what does it prove? That you get 6 stamina. Okay. Besides that, is it healthy? Fuck no. Does it make you any better poker player than someone who can actually go to fucking bed and play for 8 hours, 8 hours, and 8 hours? What? It's not something that makes you I don't know, anyone special in the poker world. Just sitting in front of PC for 24 hours and not showing profit. This is kind of fucking weird to me, if you ask me, as a promo for a poker school where you should teach people how to be responsible and professional, how to treat that game with respect, and treat yourself with respect, actually, by taking care of your health, you know. This is the hugest thing over there. I don't know, I didn't understood the challenge. They wasn't talking too much about it, so this is weird. And man, that dude, he bluffed us in such an extreme weird ass spot that I don't think that I'm capable of folding here, you know. And that sucks. That sucks, because usually you should just close your eyes, snap, fold it, and move on. But since he went for that bluff, you guys remember probably, then I don't think that folding versus him gonna be necessarily best idea. Okay, only 9 bull can save our ass in here, and that's not happening. So Femo Dandas from Brazil taking it down. And we are back with Yuva King and Gram. Gram gonna be a recognitional in the lineup. And a little bit of a 60 on the left. Okay. Okay, take it. Nice little board in here. But no action, unfortunately, to our toppest of all pairs. Here, definitely gonna click participate button with Jack 8. And Nelson 28. I like the idea of betting, because we definitely don't want to see a river card for free for Nelson. And that's something. And here we just gotta go ahead and click check fold. Bet folding, that's even too thin here. I really like the way how we played that hand, to be honest. It was super solid. Flipping over there. Need a 4 or a deuce ball. Hearts? We didn't have the hearts. So let's go ahead and fire another one. Spin 1 milli, please. God, that would be sick to spin 1 milli right now. 2x? Okay. Not complaining. Life is still good, you know? Oh. What we got in here, boys? Okay. That's good news that we are getting called over there, because our opponent got either 7-8 or kind of a draw that he will continue on the turn a lot of the time. And he folded, so it was probably like gutter ball-ish kind of a hand / weak 7x. Ooh, nice little pocket aces. I just gamble, would you be able to beat $100 heads up Rex right now without preparation, but with a HUD? Yeah, sure. Like, snap. The thing is that I'm not as that rusty, you know? I'm still working and talking a bunch of poker with all the biggest names in the business, basically. People who are crushing right now, Team Tsuat, they've been living with me, and FCD player. And we taught them a lot of stuff, so I'm definitely not as rusty as some people think, but not as fresh as some would say. Let's put it that way. Holdville, by the way. Nice. Łukasz play. My girlfriend says you are handsome. Should I be jealous already? I don't know, man. I don't know. Depends. If she's hot or not. I don't know. I'm kidding. Poo Pang Hung from Canada. Okay, check. And the bet. Okay, this is a play designed pretty much for recreational player. A lot of the time I would just stick it in and here with pocket nines versus regish kind of a guys. But I do believe that people are gonna make a lot of mistakes versus that. Okay. Do I want to make him bluff just by triple checking here? I do. Check. He didn't took the bite. Please don't show me like pocket sixes. Please. Okay. Limp fold in here and fold over there. Okay, the question is his limping range strong? I'm gonna say no. Ace Jack. That was a trap. Yes, finally. Finally I had a chance to zoom in. Was there an admin on the right table? I don't know, man. Administrator, late rec is available. Yeah. There's just a random thing going on PokerStars, you know. Let's click call in here. Alright. 10. 10 is good news. I don't think that he's donking out his 9x's a lot of the time. What's that, man? You're not donking out 9x's. Pong Pong from Canada. Are you doing that? It doesn't make too much sense for him to do like anything else. God damn. Calling here is like so suicidal, man. I will though. It just doesn't make too much sense. Nice. And here getting bloody coolered on the right table. Super shallow. Couldn't do anything basically. Okay, let's fire a hundo and a 60 as usual. Do you think you can beat Zoom heads up cash? I have literally fucking no idea, to be honest with you. I'm a former heads up cash game player, but I was playing it like back in the day, and man, I have literally no idea if I would beat Zoom heads up. It would take some time for me to learn, because obviously the range is gonna be different, but still, understanding poker itself, 2 cards, nothing changes there, you know. Heads up, wide ranges. I think I would manage to learn insanely quick. I wouldn't get excited about it because there's pretty much not enough money in Zoom heads up cash, I would assume. Here, really interesting spot. I think that Bubishon is just raising up with a value hand in here. Let's click call though, and pray that he's not gonna have 6-7 exactly. 5-8 please, 5-8 of blue. Hey, let's go. Okay, either that or we've been beaten. Oh, who that guy is? Jemba. No idea. Tavino. No idea as well. Gonna increase the bet size over there of the second barrel. Jack X's, 7 X's, still gonna be calling, so one of these spots where you can argue for that. Six and the deuce. The very bottom of your checkback range, you can easily throw into ISO range to balance it with a value a little bit, first of all. Second of all, you're gonna be stabbing on a bunch of boards, not on this one. This one is just like the worst board ever. So, basically, yeah. Fold equity pre combined with fold equity on a bunch of boards gives you a profit if you're gonna mix the bottom part of your range and throw it into the ISO a lot of the time, but not this time, I guess. I'm just checking like a nit. Barreling over there gonna be suicidal basically. Took a stab on the turn, took it, and that's it. This is really interesting. If you will see that someone went for ace-8 limp call at that stack depth versus you, you can argue for either two things. That ISOing gonna be extremely profitable or extremely unprofitable, depends on how you're gonna play a lot of your range, a lot of combos of your range with that trash post flop. If you're gonna barrel a bunch, then that's great on certain runouts. if you will go ahead and play it like a CC a lot of the time, that's terrible. Nice little flop on the right. Is there any value of trying to pretend to be a fish against Drake? I mean, no avatar stars or avatar of the guy in a glass. I don't know. Never paid attention to that. I think this is just like leveling thing, and it doesn't really matter because Reg's eventually gonna know that you're a Reg, so you could trick them just for like 1 game or 2 games or 3 games. I don't know. And if that's the case, it's just not worth to think about it, you know. All in situation. Let's go, Ace or Queen. Ace or Queen. Okay, it's important. We are winning the side pot, which was bigger than main pot. Oh boy, I fold. Such an epic fold, man. I was beaten only by flashes and 5-7, but I just don't think that I'm gonna get bluffed over there often enough, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Sitting on nice little Natsini in here, in a bet really small in turn. Oh man, that's some serious soundtrack whooping in the background. Okay, can we get to the next song, please? That's the problem, guys. If you I nearly missed C-Bet over there. If you guys got some kind of a good non-copyright playlist, I would really appreciate it. Hold the Ville, I should say, not hold the Ville. So yeah, I was saying about the non-copyright thing. If you got it, I would really truly appreciate it. Definitely missing some fresh music here on the stream. But do remember, it gotta be non-copyright, otherwise I will just get banned everywhere. Super quick call on the right. Okay, let's bet really small over there. I'm not folding this time. Ah yeah, that was thin, sir. I mean, not super thin, but I definitely like it. David Seron got some moves, man. Folding here. In a get shape versus Gembado. Min ISO. The min ISOs happens a bunch of the time lately. We got the open ender and the pair. Okay. For the win. 45. Let's throw it. Okay, lost over there versus the Colombian guy. Hold. Okay, nice. And here we got a Smart Spin member. Black Ace is 93. And Nevts from Canada. I don't think that Nevdus is reg. I successfully registered the $60 spin and go. Nice. 2x it is. The multipliers are not raining today, boys. They are not raining. But what we can do, all you gotta realize when you play Spin and Go is that actually you gotta be super solid in these 2x's, because people, they are just given no fuck at all a lot of the time about 2x's. I'm talking about recreationals, obviously, and they're gonna make way more mistakes in these games than in higher stakes games, in the higher multiplier games, should I say. King 7, obviously a call versus small blade. I'm kidding, just tossing away. And free deuce. I will fold and show deuce. That's right. Okay, let's target his 6x, 8x kind of a hands. And we are getting raised, which sucks. The only thing that we can do right now is fold one more time. Okay. Oh, getting under ace of black aces, but hey, managed to suck out in here. Sorry about it, man. I have never ever seen you having a 10x on the stream. Yep, man, running bet all life, you know. I don't think I had, no, maybe we had like, once we had 25x, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. And 10x, maybe like once at hundreds. I think once we had 10x. Okay, interesting. Check. King high takes it down. Nice. Oh. 4-8 gotta be a fold. And black ace is never lucky, man. We are landing in a heads up versus Nevdus. Let's see what Nev's got. Okay, all in. Take it. Check. You bet one more time, sir, huh? Okay, take it. Do you think there is money in any Zoom games? 6max? Sure, obviously. There is money pretty much everywhere when it comes to poker, you know? You just gotta go ahead and find your niche and start learning it. There are some games, type of games, that are more profitable than the other, but still. All you gotta do is just to focus on one and really master it to a point where you could just play woken up in the middle of the night, you know? Not the worst spot ever to go ahead and just call. Check, check. Oh, that's a nice little turn. And right now, we gotta go ahead and fire ourselves because we're not gonna get bluffed super often. And one of these spots, boys, one of these spots where solid player, you know what gonna do. We can fold and show too. That's right, Nefts. Minrace calling with Queen Jack, that gonna be good. Dun 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 dun. Aye aye. Unfortunately losing in here, but that's not a big deal. Let's just go ahead and fire another one. No limits. I just gamble. What about stop the clock? What? Oh, stop the clock. That weird ass format. I don't know, man. Maybe there is some money over there. Beat the clock. That's what you meant, right? I don't know. Maybe it is beatable. I just destroyed the layout. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? I will probably never know because that format is super weird, extremely raked, and I don't know. I just don't specialize in it. But maybe, baby, someone gonna solve it to a degree where it's gonna be beatable for extremely sick hourly. Who knows? Never saying never. At the very beginning, when Spin and Ghost were introduced, people been like, yeah, and that's some kind of a lottery, it's unbeatable. And since last 3 years, people won like gazillion million of dollars playing Spin and Ghost. So that's it. That's it. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith and understand what's going on in poker industry. Never be negative, you know. Nice little heads up versus El Tomo. I didn't fucking saw what just happened here, but definitely calling it off with aces. No 8. I smell a bad beat here, man. That was weird. I never have bad feelings about anything, but I smelled a bad beat over there. Aces and the jacks and ace king and a heads up. I'm gonna say not bad. I'm gonna say not bad. Here, increasing my size of bet, and here 65 because static calling ranges. That's right, that's what I was talking about today. Check call, really standard here, and gonna be folding on turn with king high. It was like literally no question about, hey, are you gonna be playing any scoops? Hey, scoops are soon. Playing something? And I can answer all the trolls that gonna type that question in a second on chat. I'm most likely not gonna be playing too much scoops. Maybe I will stream like event here or event there, but definitely not going crazy. And right now I think that El Tomo is full of shit, you know. For that reason I'm calling him with, first of all, equity. Second of all, I do believe that we are beating a lot of his hand range. El Tomo, I don't know, man. I think you deserve a call. I think you deserve a call. Gonna click it. Bang bang. Let's go. Ace deuce no good, sir. Don't do it to us. Don't do it to us on stream, man. Let's fire another one, boys. Click and click. Hundo right in here. Kosmaras 94 from Greece. Woolies Beata. 2x it is, and a 60 to balance it as usual on the left. $700? No, oh, it's 2x. Okay. Team 651. Team 651, I think this is a poker school that was founded by my friend Jackstack99. Many race calling with pocket fives in here, not fist pumping though. Interesting free gem. Interesting. Let's try another 60 lure game. Kosmaras, what you are doing to us? I'm just gonna toss it away. Tonie Veruki, what is more important, spins, GPV or ROI? GPV determines ROI, so it's pretty much the same. Can you explain both of them? That's it. I think that the definitions you can just go ahead and find online. I'm not the perfect definition math wizard GTO kind of a guy. So the most reliable answer you can basically find on 2+2. I would say there are a bunch of geeks who can answer all these definition math kind of questions basically. Kaczmarol, siema. Yeah, you guys gotta admit that call was sexy, right? Bombing over there versus Kosmaras. And he's definitely a razy type of a guy. Gonna give him some credit. We don't have a sample size versus that dude, so not going mental. And he's from Greece. Greeks are not super aggro, just in general. Beata is chilling here with a wine and avatar. I would say this is an interesting table. Open gem by Nelson here. I don't see myself folding ace-8. It's too good of a hand. Let's go. Ay, that was close. But we finished third. Let's get another one. Hope. I should fire 60 instead of 100. That's right. We got 200s right now. I'm all in, sir. Not excited, but all in. 4x Rihi 69 and Nikki Mak from Russia. Alright. You guys know what's gonna happen if we'll face 3-bet jump? That's right. We'll stick it in. Calling over there. Not the pot size. The thing with pot sizes is that people are not super frequently bluffing with that bet size, and if you understand that and realize it, and a huge mixture of the whole hand range that they're gonna have, it's gonna be a fold a lot of the time. Your hand looks sexy. Check. Do you have enough of equity to call? Okay, I check versus Rihi. Putting another smallish bet would be an idea. Okay, Rihi, take it. Although I'm not happy with how I played it, I should put a smallish bet on turn. Don't like it. Let's say that poker starts 10 on deal between place and spin and go. You're on table with one low rec and one fish and hit jackpot, of course, $1 million. Would I take a deal or would I destroy them? That's a good question. I think I would take a deal, to be honest with you. More often than not. Depends on my mood, probably. That's honest answer. That's honest answer. I definitely see a days where I would be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm not taking any deals. And I see a days like, yeah, sure, the deal is fine, you know, the variance is huge, whatever. So I would say that I would be polarized with my with my decision over there. More often than not, I would take a deal though. I would take a deal though. That's a game of words. That never mind. Gonna go ahead and fold a deuce. I'm gonna take a deal though. Yeah, I like that game of words. That's sneaky. That was unintentional, but it was sneaky. Yeah, like you can't to be fair, you can't really argue about destroying something during one spin and go game. So I think that taking a deal would be a GTO approach over there. And saying no would be just emotional, ego, idiotic kind of a decision. And I did a bunch of them in my lifespan, so I think that I'm definitely capable of saying fuck no. I don't know. It's really hard to say. You need to be in the heat of a fire, you know, in the fire heat. You know what I mean, guys. Holdville. No black cards. That's right. That's right. One for the good guys. Click. Pocket 8's no good. That kid is running so bad, man. Sorry about it, sir. That was unfair. That feels bad. Keep playing Yoja's house bet on wave gain. I actually finished it. I weighed like 73 kilos right now. Had to get to 72. And yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm a little bit more buffier, for sure. Yeah, just finish that part of a bet. Right now I can't drink for next 30 days and can't smoke till the end of the year, and I'm good. So the bet is pretty much finished to me. I didn't post a news about it on Facebook just yet, but I will for sure. So you guys are the first to know. Besides our arbiter, this is a word in English. Someone who arbiter? I don't know. And bunnies, obviously. And founders of a smartphone, because obviously they knew because we are friends and I told them. And my girlfriend. So yeah, a couple of people actually knew that the bet was finished, but you are among the first ones, you know. Let's go ahead and bump. And bump in here. Stick it in. Let's go. Oh no! You dirty motherfucker, Ricky. What was your weight before? When I started the bet, I was 62. I was super skinny motherfucker. Right now I'm only like skinny motherfucker. Yeah, judge might be the word. And a stand couldn't kill all good queen jack. So we lost that one. Not a big deal though. Okay, let's get 2 games in here. David Seron from Colombia. That was the crazy guy who we gave a little bit too much of respect, I think. Paul Shark, where's he from? Uzbekistan, okay. Amelin actually versus David. David, he's crazy, man. He's crazy. We're gonna be opening super wide, I think. Or maybe not like super wide, but wide enough. And Tuong. Hey, it's from Vietnam, and Nelson from Canada. Multi-nationality in here, man. Whoops. When big blind snaps you in that spot, it's pretty much never good news. But hey, it is this time. King 10 no good. That was such a snap, man. Like whoops, whoops. David Seron. Okay, now we know that we gotta be really careful versus that guy. And a heads up. Interesting. Let's fire. Let's fire 21. We will induce check raises from time to time, and this is good news because if he's doing that with a bluff, hey, we are golden. If he's doing that with Jack X's, we are whatever equity wise, you know. So let's just stack it off and find the ace or heart. Didn't happen. Just 1 second. Tak, słucham. Już poczekaj sekundę. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, boys, sorry, we are back. A little bit of the technical issues, but everything is good right now. And we are still in the heads-up game. Won that one versus the Colombian guy. And gonna fire another one, actually. Hop, hop. Everything works, everything runs smoothly. That's good. Keep playing, and I feel bad about my 75 kilos probably because of the difference in height. How high you did? You feel bad because like you're fatty or you're super skinny? Two ways, man. Two ways. I'm still super skinny, man. Okay, I'll just go ahead and fold it. Nice little 4x. At the end of the stream we are getting more and more 4x's. That's nice. Do you guys got the stream already? We got a 60 seconds delay approx. So we should be back right now. Yeah, so you're like 8 centimeters higher than me. I got like 180. Keep playing. Yeah, sure, you can be like super fat with 75. If you get like 150 or something, then yeah. Okay, take it. Okay, or not. Or give it to us. Give it to Papa. And a heads up versus Nelson. This is definitely a river spot that gonna be bluffed. So calling is something that we don't mind in here with our fifth pair. And king or free, boys. King or free gonna seal that game. Not just yet. Nelson, he was ISO happy, I think. I hate folding in that spot, but it is what it is. I don't think it's gonna catch versus like super snap ISO jam over there basically. If you're gonna construct the ranges, play a little bit with the heads up software, you will see that it's not a call necessarily. He don't have a Jack 10 kind of a hand. He shouldn't have too many value hands. I can rep Jack 10, I can rep 2 pairs. Let's just go ahead and do some raising here, 175. Wow, that's a nice bet call, man. Like, I like it, but you gotta assume that people are gonna be bluffing like crazy versus that. So his play is excellent versus me, but gonna be pretty much meh versus everyone else. With 150 you're already screwed, so you don't care about me fat. True. I mean, I think that's true. I don't know. Ooh, Nelson wrote that he's all in. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and call. 7-8 is no good, Nelson. Why would you go all in with 8 high? Like a boss? Nah, come on, come on. This is like the magic of poker. Dude was playing kinda solid, you know? He wasn't spewing too much, and then he fucking randomly typed all in on chat and went all in. Wow, that's just insane, man. Insane. And it was in really weird spot also. Like, it's not like he was folding too many of my 10x's over there. So his gem was an overbet gem, and it wasn't generating too much of a fold equity anyway. That's weird, man. Okay. We get 23 viewers? When that happened? When did that happen? Oh, probably because of the disconnect thing. That's sad that we lost so many viewers just by one disco. Okay. Tapping the feld, bet, check, bet. Oh. What you're trying to do in here, sir? Oh, Lubia Otto. That's a screen name. That's a Germany player, but I would put my money on the fact that he's just a Polish guy living over there. Based on his screen name game. Let's click a call over there and see what's up. Right now gonna step super small to block bet kind of. Getting raised. Okay, let's click call, and that's nice. That's nice. That's what we are trying to achieve. We realized our equity binged the out, and right now just sticking it versus a flush. Not much you can do sometimes, you know? Not much. Going back to that low 4x at 60s. Gonna be clicking call over there because our opponent shouldn't have too many ace axes in limped pot. Oh, that's nice little flop. I would say that we don't have fold equity at all, so gonna bet 95 right now. Because he gonna call us with the same hands on the turn that he called on the flop. Leucho and Red, what's up guys? Thanks for follows. Stick it in on the river, take it down, that's the plan. Viewers minus 72, that's sick, that's sick. And click. Oh, we're all in. 10-5 ace, nice. Alright, now gotta just dodge 8 or 6 to take it down. Was close until the river. Ace 9, that means participation. Ace 9 right now. Ay, not running too good versus him. Okay, and he was open jamming rather light, so I think that Queen 7 will catch. And here we don't want to see a Queen. Nice, nice. King and the King, that's a beauty. That's a beauty at that stack depth. Let's click call and stack it off on the structure. Hop. Man, that's sick. That is sick. Queen deuce, not good enough. Nice little board in here. Banking it. But still gonna trickily check. And let's go ahead for a Razy Daisy basically over there. Calls the fold, but I think that's good. Try to get maximum value. Okay, so I don't think that he got ace axis at this point. You guys agree? Agreed! So basically I will throw a little bit of a check raise over there. Getting insta punished, obviously. But trust me on this one, it's gonna work. It's gonna work a majority part of the time. Gangster, how are you today? I'm good, thank you. Jack 9, it gonna catch. 8, 9, or a jack, please? Not this time, not this time. We finished in second place and we're still in the game. In a game of a chance. That's poker. $100 spin and go versus Danny VR and Dr. Elmo. Nice little turn. Let's continue betting in here. And right now, the thing is that you gotta be aware of how weak Dr. Elmo's range you're gonna be, and he will show up with 6x's, 5x's a lot of the time, 7x's, sure, so you gotta target it correctly with your bet size, can't really jam over there. And this time he had trips, so jam would take the maximum amount of value, which is sad, but hey. You gotta think about the game in the long run for sure, and in the long run I'm gonna be arguing that that was the bet size that you gotta go for. We ripped one more time? Really? That's weird. Accidentally, I just turned on the game with OTB that I was recording. That looked fucking weird. I thought for a second that I maybe misclicked and ran the OTB game. You guys can see if I'm gonna switch here. We got OTB, right? Yeah, I was recording the video from that very game. It was played at 5k turbos. You can check it out on YouTube. You guys are trolling me. Everything works perfectly. Oh, God damn you guys. All in situation here with Pocket Force. And min race and oh, Danny, you're such a nit. I will go ahead and call though. Punish the nit. Let's go. Nice little punishment for nit cakes over there. Queen, that's right, let's go. Oh, you guys are still seeing the game with OTB. That's just fucking terrible. Just fucking terrible. I thought that I switched it. God damn me. All these technical difficulties just killed the end of the stream. But that's good. That's good, guys. Don't worry about it. See you at 69 USD sit and go. We'll take care of you right now. I'm gonna host him. Give him some love. Go ahead and follow his channel. We're gonna see each other probably tomorrow. Not sure about the hour, but I will do my best to go ahead and stream. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, peace. Have a great evening and enjoy. See you at stream. Later, guys.